Hey guys, what's up?
I'm Trevor.
And I'm Sean.
And together we're Vaportron.
And today we have another e-juice by Subversion. I believe we've done Subversion before, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yes, we have. This one is Nimbus, and it is available right here in St. John's at Rock Vapor, as well as, I believe, other stores across the country. And it is described on Voodoo Vapes as a savory rice treat mixed with marshmallows and cream. You won't be able to put this one down. On the bottle itself, I remember seeing here somewhere. Here you go, crispy rice and marshmallows. So essentially it kind of sounds to me like a Rice Krispie square, basically. So, yeah, as soon as we get the sniff test.
We're getting a new tank, by the way. Not saying what.
Hopefully
so.
so.
A new tank.
Let's get the details finalized before we promise our audience that. But if we can at all, and if we actually get it in the original box, then we will be getting a new tank for an unboxing. And what was I? Oh yes. Back to the juice, however. Let's give her a try, or a sniff test.
Oh yeah, please comment below what you think of the lighting. I did something different with the lighting than we usually do. The LED lamp I usually use is on the back of the camera instead of the side or top. And what you think of the what do you think of this lighting? In the comments, please.
Yes, anytime you have a comment on anything like that, it would be certainly extremely helpful to us. I believe that's a plow going by, if that noise is transferring into the camera.
Alright, you're hogging the juice.
It smells like a cereal vape. Just a standard cereal vape. Well, it makes sense. It's a
Rice Krispies
Squares. Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't smell much. My nose is kind of...
Yeah.
Allergies. They got 3 animals here, and it really bothers me sometimes.
You wish we only had 3.
3 animals that.
I'm definitely getting the marshmallows too, though. In the
let me just sniff it again here.
Sure.
I can smell anything. Oh, there we go. I can smell cereal, the Rice Krispies.
Yeah, it does definitely smell like a cereal vape, but you can get that hint of marshmallow too. Hopefully the marshmallow, for me anyway, is a lot stronger in the vape than it is in the scent.
Don't take 10 years to drip it now.
Alrighty. Well, you're the one who told me to drip.
Because I can't drip with the Dark Horse Mini.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the
Velocity is left at my place.
Velocity is your place, and the Mad Hatter is out on loan still. As I mentioned in a previous video, to a friend in need. At least I remember I was going to mention that in the video. Don't know. I think I did. Oh well. Oh yeah, when we did the DIY kit, I mentioned the other one was out on loan. Indefinite loan. Which really is turning into an indefinite thing. Oh well.
You don't like that or something?
No, better that than him
smoking, because the minute he doesn't have vape shit, he goes smoking. Even though he doesn't use nicotine. He doesn't use nicotine juice anymore.
Yeah. But yet for some reason, I guess it's more the psychological part of the...
He likes the flavor, right?
Addiction. Oh yeah. So, I believe that's soaked enough. What do you think?
Yes! Can I smell on that? See if I can... Oh yeah, now I can smell the rice and marshmallow. Now it's more wide open. But no, they got like 13 animals here, but only 3 didn't really affect me.
13? Well, no, one guy when he moved out took 2 of them with him, so 11.
11.
Yeah. 3 of them? 4, the cats and the dog.
Oh right, you got 3 cats and 1 dog.
Yeah.
Their family, if you haven't noticed by now, Sean's family is animal lovers.
Oh yes, definitely. So, we're at 40 watts. This coil is reading at 0.35. So at 40 watts, that puts it, of course, at 3.74 volts.
Which is generally what you get off a normal EVOD, but not as high wattage.
And yes, I'm reading that off the screen. No, my math is not quite that good that I could calculate it that quickly. But, in the meantime,
you got the earphones lined up?
Oh yes.
All right.
Let's give her a whirl. It's definitely a cereal flavored vape, which I normally don't enjoy at all, but this one. Normally, I'm not a fan of cereal vapes.
It's pretty bad with somebody that's using a dripper is getting less cloud out of than my tanks. He doesn't know how to use a dripper.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I'm joking, Sean.
So am I. My gracious.
You can probably see all the vape in the background. Because I can.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Alright. I'm hogging it.
It's not as surprisingly incredible for me, anyway, based on my tastes, as the Fruity Loops that we had by U-Turn. But yeah, it's a very surprisingly pleasant vape. I could see myself actually enjoying that once in a while.
If I don't claim it.
Well, I don't like it quite enough to bother fighting over it. But yeah,
Needs to be turned up a bit.
I could definitely see myself really enjoying this vapor.
You know what it tastes like? It tastes like cereal with milk. Literally.
Yeah, there's definitely a very real creaminess to it. Based on the description, I was really expecting more of the marshmallow.
I can
and
taste.
there is a certain sweetness to it. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, it's sweet. It's like Rice Krispies without sugar.
Without?
But it's sweet still.
But yet it's sweet, yeah. Like there's something, well, you can definitely get the marshmallowiness, like the sweetness of marshmallows. Now, it could just be where we just started.
Gotta let the coils, you know.
You can definitely get it. The marshmallow's definitely in there, but there's also the creaminess that was mentioned in the description on Voodoo Vapes. Marshmallows and cream, it said, and I think that's why it's giving that almost, like Trevor described it, as cereal and milk flavor.
I can't wait to try this in the velocity.
Oh yeah.
You know, I'll turn it up a bit more.
Oh, yes, that might help us a bit, given that we're both finding it a bit, or at least I know I am finding it a little bit weaker than I was expecting. It's maxed out
4.5 volts.
at 60 watts.
Oh wow. Oh yeah. Now I can really get the creaminess, Rice Krispie and marshmallow. It tastes like a marshmallow just putting over the fire and like gold, gold cooked. You know when you put a marshmallow over the fire and turn it into gold?
It just roasted perfectly. Although normally you do that with s'mores, not Rice Krispie squares. But yeah, I can see what you mean.
Yeah, but there's marshmallows in it.
Nice, gooey. It's, I don't know. Yeah, especially on the exhale, you almost expect to have the crunchiness to it. Obviously, you're not going to get crunchiness in the vape, but you almost expect it with the flavor. That nice.
Oh yeah, definitely. You probably can't see us. It wouldn't surprise us.
Sorry about that if that's the case. There's a bit too much vapor between us. And
We
the
almost need a
camera right
fan
now.
like here facing that way to suck the vape that way.
Yeah, it might be a bit too noisy if we do that, though.
Now quite silent fan.
Yeah. But yeah, overall, it's a fantastic vape. You can definitely get that creaminess.
Remember around time when we
Almost like maybe someone put, I'll try to keep that in mind. It's almost like someone made Rice Krispie cereals but added maybe something, a bit of cream or something into the mix to just give it a little bit more creaminess.
Look at those O's.
So at lower wattages, you're going to get sort of a cereal and cream, or cereal and milk flavor with a bit of marshmallowy sweetness to it.
I can't see.
But otherwise, you're going to get at higher wattages, a very nice Rice Krispie square flavor.
I love it.
Nice marshmallowy and very creamy. Much more creamy than you normally get with just Rice Krispie squares.
I like that, man. I can't wait to put it in my, my...
Of course, then all the Rice Krispie squares I have ever had have been normal Rice Krispie. Maybe
All right.
a lot less marshmallow than we really should have used.
You're getting,
But yeah, this is really good.
I'm getting marshmallow more than anything. Really good, cooked marshmallows.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's really a lot of marshmallow in it when you hit the higher wattages.
Imagine we should
And
stick
so
that on
it's-
a better mod and put up like 100 watts.
Yeah, this is actually giving me a kitchen idea. The next time we make marshmallow squares, I'm going to use a lot more marshmallows.
I love it.
See if I can replicate this. I'm going to try to make the Rice Krispie squares taste like the vapor. Yeah,
Woo! There we go. That's what
Really?
you're supposed to get out of a dripper.
really good. Yeah. So,
Maybe
a
let the,
fantastic vape from
maybe if you
Subversion.
let the Claptons warm up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's getting dry though now.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking myself from the flavor, from the taste. You can taste it getting a little bit weaker, not to the point that you were at risk of a dry burn, but certainly to the point that we're getting close.
60 watts is a good vape.
So, yeah, it is a fantastic vape at 60 watts. It's a good vape even at 40, which is what we were at before. But there it's more of just a creaminess than a marshmallowiness. You can get marshmallowy sweetness, but it's almost like you somehow just had your cereal. There was marshmallows added to your cereal, I guess.
Like I said, let the Claptons warm up a little bit and then puff it. There we go. Now, that's probably a good flavor there.
Oh yeah. I think I'll try that on the closing shot.
Alright.
But yeah, overall a fantastic vapor. Very sweet, but not overpoweringly so. And yeah, very much like a Rice Krispie treat. Crispy Rice treat. We should probably be careful using the name Rice Krispies. I think that's kind of a trademark thing. Which is probably why they said crisp rice on the labels, you know. You know
I don't think Rice
trademark
Krispies is going to
different.
care that we're mentioning Rice Krispies.
Probably not. Good point.
We're just giving them free advertising. Rice
Yeah.
Krispies, get them today at your local Walmart.
Or Sobeys or Dominion or any other store.
Need to put a joke in there.
There you go. Okay. But yeah. So anything else you want to add about the juice itself?
No,
Okay.
but there's one thing I do want to add to the video.
Oh yes. Like,
Favorite,
comment,
subscribe,
and share.
and share.
So, with that said, this is Vaportron with a fantastic juice from Subversion, available at Rock Vapor here in St. John's, and hopefully at a vapor store near you. Vaportron,
Out.
out.